Mama was a bandit. You could tell by her mask. But when she hijacked a pickup, she wasn't that choosy. A 1981 High Sierra GMC on blocks with a cab full of assorted metal parts seemed a better ride than a hole in a tree. So that's where she had her family. Everything was fine for a week or so, but then the farmer and rightful owner visited the truck cab to retrieve a spare radiator. And there on the floor were Mama and her 4 babies. The man politely backed away and left them undisturbed, but now she was discovered. After dark, she'd move her family to another den. Meanwhile, it was a rare chance to look at baby raccoons, also known as kits. These were about 10 days old, and at this stage, all they could do was sleep and nurse. Their eyes wouldn't open for another week, and even their ears were still sealed. But they knew when their warm place went missing, and that brought loud protests from the disturbed youngsters. Mama didn't fight. She slipped through a hole under the seat and waited under the truck, and that left the little ones to clamber for warmth on each other. They finally settled down to resume their naps. Their pigmented tail rings and black face masks were growing in. That usually starts at about 1 week old, helping guess the kit's age. Raccoon kits stay in the nursery den for several months before venturing out. Then, with Mama's help, they learn to hunt for themselves. By fall, they are on their own. It might seem tempting to keep a tiny animal for a pet, but all wildlife should be left in the wild where they belong. And it's not legal to take animals from the wild and keep them for pets. Bringing a wild animal into your house could expose your family and pets to a variety of diseases, including rabies and distemper. Baby raccoons, they're one of the myriad wonders of a Kansas spring. I'm Mike Blair for Kansas Wildlife and Parks.